iRacing.
Welcome to Spawn Racing. I am in the Cars Tour series at Martinsville. Doing the open setup version, so 95 laps in this race. Go out here and attempt to qualify.
Green flag. Give me a flyer.
I don't feel like I have great overall speed, but I think my setup is decent on the long run. I am not going to qualify well, I don't think. And I'm fine with that. I am carrying number 4 in this race.
20.418.
But I think it's very much more about where you can run speed-wise on the long run than it is short-run speed here. So finish up my qualifying.
That's the checkered flag.
Right now I'm 6th. Still a few minutes left for others to qualify, so we'll see if that changes. I mean, I already dropped one, so. But probably mid-pack, obviously, start. It's going to be patience and survival in the race. But got you back for the green. So I decided to make things interesting. I qualified 7th, and I really did not want to start dead center in the middle of this pack. I feel honestly like I'm going to be safer and better off starting from the pits and letting the early race chaos play out ahead of me. That's my hope. My worst nightmare will be if this kicks off with a long green flag run. But I just need to be ready for when it lets me go here to immediately get out of the pits and safely get up to speed. So I'm just going to sit here and hold throttle a little bit so I can go right when it lets me.
Green, green, green.
I normally it lets you go quicker than that. Okay. Yeah, I'm basically going to be a lap down to start here. So that was not what I thought would happen. I don't know what's changed. It used to let you go earlier than that when you started from the pits. That's alright. My plan is still the same. I just want to survive the early race chaos. And not abuse my stuff. So hopefully I can stay on the lead lap
20.527
and not have that issue. Or not have any issues. Just be nice and smooth on it. Don't abuse the right front. Don't over rotate it and get too hard on the right rear, because using up the right rear was pretty easy to do in practice.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
And from what I remember from racing here before, it was common across the board. Like as the race went on, you would just see people sliding up off the corner and fighting it.
Car stopped ahead.
Oh, got somebody stopped.
20.489.
No yellow. Got myself loose there. So, I honestly thought there would be a caution by now. We're only on lap 5, like I'm not panicking yet, but I really thought there would be some early chaos here. Martinsville just always seems to read it.
20.474.
That's alright. The leader's not really catching me, so...
20.466.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is
8.8
seconds.
That's a long ways. So maybe starting from the pits wasn't the best idea.
20.518.
I've just been really in a bad string of luck as far as my accident avoidance skills. So I just didn't want to be in the middle of the pack.
20.514.
Not at the start. My experience with these races, they do tend to kind of string out a little bit, and once that happens, guys kind of recognize.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file.
There we go. That was what I needed, was a caution in the first 10 laps. Yeah, once these guys kind of recognize a little bit the pecking order of where they stack up in the field, they usually calm down.
Catch stop, 10 car.
So I don't know what happened to Mr. Gary
Pit road
Wheeler
is
there,
now
but
open.
he was spun around on the track. So, get caught up to the field here, and this will give me my chance to kind of scope things out and really see where I can safely slot myself into the middle of the pack, rather than starting in the middle of the pack in a spot that I'm not certain of. Now, again, the jury is still out on whether or not this was the smartest decision, but I still feel confident in that decision at this point in time, because no, 9 laps isn't a lot of time, but it is enough for, I believe, most of these guys to get a sense of where they belong. So hopefully any early race aggression is over and done with now. We can re-rack, reset, and now go for a long green flag run.
Pit road is closed.
It's still a lot of laps to go. So took the green flag in 14th position due to me starting in the pits, and
Okay, bud, green flag next time by.
I am up
Line
to
up on the
11th
inside.
right now.
Subscribe.
I do have enough fuel to make it to the end. It is close,
Ready.
but
Pace
another
car's
caution
leaving.
or two, and then also with us losing speed over the run, I'm sure I'll get a little more of a buffer.
Green, green, green. 33.887. Got one outside. Clear.
The leader just did a
We were about to be 3 wide there, so I backed out of it. That 92, that, well, he's the 2 car. He's the one who got spun out and was sideways on the track, so apparently he's on a mission. He's got
Car
something to
ahead.
prove.
Go low. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single
All right.
file. Pit road is closed.
A lot of guys up there really tempting fate and willing to drive a lot farther into that wreck than I was.
Tight car.
All I was really doing right there in that short little stint was trying to scope out, you know, who was looking weak, who was looking to be squirrelish.
Pit road is now open.
And yeah, the squirrels were evident. That was about all I really got to spot. So a bunch of people jump into pit road here. Not sure what they are doing. We don't get tires in this series. There's nothing to do except add fuel or repair damage. So I'm wondering if they just got caught up in something. But I'm now in 8th, so 18 laps into this race, and I'm back to where I would have started, essentially. Where I'm going to say at this point my gamble didn't pay off is the fact that I am now once again, well, not once again, but I am now in the middle of the pack with people behind me that I haven't really seen how they run yet. So
Pit road is closed.
I just need to be on my toes, drive somewhat defensively. I'm not in race aggressive mode yet. I'm still in conservation and figure it out mode. So if I go backwards, I go backwards. I'm not concerned about that. What I am concerned about is surviving. That's what I want to do.
Green
Survive.
flag, next time by.
So I will be restarting on the high line this time. Should be fun.
Ready. Pace cars in.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Single file restart because of how quickly the caution came out. I always get so messed up with these rules.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, I am in 4th gear.
0.9,
Boy, they are
0,
trying to wreck
7,
right ahead of me.
Inside.
I went
Go
up the
there.
track because I thought for
Clear to the
sure
bottom.
the
Delete
2
it.
was going to spin that 12 car.
0.074.
Got a little heavy-footed on the throttle there. That was not good. I cannot afford to do that too many times because that will eat up that right rear tire.
Got one
Alright.
outside. Stay low.
That one in the wall. That's why
Stay
he was
low.
so slow. I got the curb and had to really
Stay
baby
low.
it there.
Clear. 20.86.
Alright. In 7th now. Overdrove 3 there a little bit. I think that's because I'm watching the car ahead of me instead of looking at my point or my apex. I do that all the time. I will get distracted, start watching the car ahead of me, and then I start screwing up my line because instead of looking at my marks and aiming for where I want to go, I'm watching people ahead.
13.
And I drive so much better and react so much quicker when I focus on my line and observe traffic more through my peripheral. I don't remember exactly where it was that I had read it, but I remember reading science journals talking about how peripheral vision is really fantastic for tracking motion and things like that. So you can focus on where you're trying to go and still spatially be aware of everything else around you. And it's better using your peripheral than actually focusing on the things. Because if you focus, like if you're trying to miss a wreck, if you focus on the wreck itself, you're more likely to drive into it than you are to miss it.
20.648.
So I'm comfortable where I'm sitting right here. There's a nice gap behind me. These guys ahead of me, like, yeah, there's a little bit of a gap ahead of me, but that's fine. I feel like I could probably close it up if I wanted to. But right now I'm content to just ride and observe some more. Both observe the pack and also how my car handles. I'm getting really good rotation out of it, but I just need to make sure that I'm not over-rotating it. and doing damage to my tires.
20.634.
Two car ahead of me is getting a little racy again. I never know what to call people, whether I should call them the number that iRacing has assigned to them or the number that shows on their door. It gets confusing, and I really wish iRacing would allow us to implement some type of number choice system. I think it would be really easy to implement. Just allow us to choose our numbers. If there are conflicts, then whoever has the higher iRating gets the number, and we should be allowed to choose alternates. It would at least make it much more likely in situations like this where I see 92 on the door that it would actually be scored as number 92. And honestly, I think it would make the racing a little bit better, because when you've got the 2 car racing against a 23 car, the 2 cars going to be, in my experience, less patient with the 23 car than they would if it were the 3 car.
20.863.
And I think in restricting us to the strict numbering system based on iRating, NASCAR, or not NASCAR, iRacing is actually creating more of a situation than they would by allowing us to run custom numbers. Or random assigned numbers even.
20.786.
And I don't want to put the random assigned numbers one out there. I think that option is actually technically worse. But I just really wish that they would figure out a way to incorporate it. I mean, they already obviously have the ability for us to choose custom numbers. We can run them in practice. But as far as assigning them into a race session, either first come, first serve for who registered, or base it off of iRating. And I got myself too loose there.
20.801.
Got myself on the curb. That's never a good thing. That made the entire exit just playing catch up. Having to make little corrections here and there to make sure that I was staying close to the line and not getting myself into the wall.
21.077.
As many times as I hit the wall, you would think I don't have any care or sense of avoidance when it comes to it, but I really do. I try not to hit the damn thing.
20.881.
The leader just did a
20.72.
But scared myself, and now I backed off of these guys again.
.79.
Gotta be smoother on the throttle. And because I am getting into the throttle, starting to wind it up while I still have wheel in it, it's just a dance, because you cannot overpower it with the wheel cranked. It will just snap on you.
.913. .886.
I don't know that I have the speed really to move up much. This might be short of what tire savings does for me. This may just be where I run.
20.826.
I know these guys aren't driving away from me, but I'm also not seeing anywhere that I can say, oh yeah, I can set this person up and make this pass here.
20.828.
The only way I'm moving forward is if other people make mistakes. Like, this guy right here is one mistake away from me getting him. Unless I make the mistake.
20.93.
Alright, that's back-to-back corners. I've done something terrible. Hit the curb that time. Alright, that too is getting really loose up there. Worth watching. He might end up looping it.
20.964.
Little love tap of the wall that time. Not even a 0x though.
$20.87.
Alright. Not making the mistake I need him to make.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish. 20.905.
I can't believe we're halfway already. This race is, to me, feeling like it's flying by.
$20.945.
Alright, well, if these guys are going to start sliding around, they need to start doing it soon. These laps are ticking down.
The leader just did a
20.841. 20.832.
And I feel like I'm getting held up. Like I am not running to the max potential of what I have available to me right now. He got really loose off the corner there, but was able to hold enough speed.
20.875.
I see a little mistake like that, and then it just makes me want to shadow him a little closer to see if I can force him into another error. So far,
20.965.
no luck. But I also don't want to ride him too close for too long, because that just increases the chance that I end up getting into his back bumper. I almost did right there.
$20.913.
Tried to enter a little high to see if I could just beat him back to the throttle and get a run off the corner. Did it again there, but that time I got myself loose. So, now he's got the breathing room on his back bumper again. And in all of this, the two cars pulling away. But
20.922.
I don't know how I can get a pass done with us being so similar in pace.
The leader just did a
20.706. 20.839.
Yeah. I think I may just be stuck in this position.
$20.848.
I got too low, and then when I got the rotation, I had to let it go because I was about to get up on the curb. And that would have been really bad.
20.972. .84.
Ooh, somebody got in the wall up there. Oh, and going backwards big time. I really would like to get by this car.
769.
Like, yes, he is faster than this next one ahead of him, but everybody ahead of that is pulling away.
.709. Got one inside. Clear to the
Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know how that worked, but I'll take it. Now let's see if I can get a run on
The leader
him.
just did a
20.6.
I've got it, I think. He's gonna let me
Still
up.
there. Stay on the bottom. Clear to the top. 20.864. That car is a lap down.
Needed that. I don't know who he's talking about to lap down. Everybody I'm seeing is on the lead lap. Oh, never mind. The car I just passed was lap down. Okay. So that was just one position. Now see if I can make up any ground on these guys.
20.823.
Not if I clip the curb like that. Ooh. Scare myself. They're racing side by side, so that should help
20.849.
close up a little bit. And I say should, it is working. I just need to stay off the curb and then not overdrive it either. Alright, there, back to single file. That 2 car's not going to take that though.
20.772.
Still closing in a little bit, I think, even with them back to single file.
20.763.
Oh yeah, more than a little bit.
The leader just did a
20.657. 20.654.
So that's good to know. I've got the same speed as the leader right now. The leader's gone, but I think it is maybe feasible that I can get a top 5 out of this. I'm closing up on both of these guys. I don't know how much faster than the 2 car I really am and how much is him being held up by the 11. But if I can get up to them, hopefully I can grab at least 1, if not 2 of these. Or both of these spots. I promise I am a somewhat intelligent individual. I'm just not speaking very well tonight.
.733.
So just feeling a little bit of a transition in the setup right now and the handling. It is getting a tick more free all around. what I'm feeling the most is on entry. And I'm debating if it's worth changing my brake bias. A little bit of contact, those guys ahead of me.
20.789.
But I am now there. And now is when I'll find out, I guess, whether the 2 car is faster than me
The leader just did a
20.667.
or not.
20.951.
Well, assuming I get around this 11 car. Anyway. That's step 1. But I kind of gotta wait just a little bit until there's somewhere for me to go. He's just racing still with the 2. 2's not fully away from him yet.
20.812.
Like, yeah, I can insert myself into this battle. I just don't want to get in a spot where he's focused on him and then takes me out. Because the fixation is real, y'all.
20.83. Outside. Clear to the top. Outside. Stay on the bottom. Clear outside.
Oh, I threw it in there a little late. Hoped I could at least stick with him coming off so I could have full entry. I don't want to send it on him because I don't think he's going to give me much room.
20.971.
Darn it. I just need to get my nose there before the end of the straightaway. And I'm just not getting enough of a jump on him off the corner. And I don't want to do to him what the 2 did.
The leader just did a
20.744. 20.885. Outside. Stay on the bottom. Keep to the bottom.
Ah,
Clear outside.
gets a good enough exit. If I would just smooth myself out down there when I do it, I'd probably get him. But this is frustrating. He knows I'm faster.
20.933.
Trying to scare him enough into overdriving the corner a little bit.
20.883.
He's just stopping in the center of the corner.
Still there.
There we go. Now I can enter the way I want
Stay
to.
low.
And he's just gonna
Got one
squeeze me
outside.
down.
Keep low.
Wow.
Clear.
Alright, well, I don't feel any
21.08.
concern about not hitting him now.
.95. Outside. Stay on the bottom. Stay low. Clear outside.
The leader just did a
20.799. Got one outside. Stay low.
There we go.
Still there. Keep low.
It's gonna be a chore, but
Stay on
we'll
the
get it,
bottom.
I believe.
Keep low.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues,
Oh, that's
they may
great.
remove you from the session.
Still there.
Don't know why. Yeah, this guy is doing everything he can to
Keep
squeeze
low.
me.
Clear outside. 21.042. Inside. Clear.
Wow. What a
You're
classless
losing on the car in front.
individual.
The gap is
3.5
seconds.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Past the pace car. Catch up.
2.
Car.
Did more to himself than he did to me, but I don't know how much damage I have. That was
road is
just
now open.
stupid. I don't know why he decided to just dump me like that.
It's going well. Keep at it.
I raced him clean. Frustrating. But end of 5th now. Let's see if we get a restart
Car.
here.
12.
Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Yeah, I really don't know why he felt the need to do that. But still in 5th, just a handful of laps left. Not even. Almost made it to the end. But got a 4X out of that. An absolute pointless 4X.
Pit road is closed.
Past the
11.
car.
I don't think that was the 11 car that we were racing. Oh. I don't know. I don't understand.
Okay,
Trying to get my blood pressure to come back down after that.
2 laps to go.
Alright. Hopefully I can get a decent restart here. It's gonna be, I think, the green flag and white flag at
Getting
the
ready
same
here.
time.
Getting ready. Pace car's in. White flag. 1 more lap to go. Green, green, green. You're in 5th. Good job. 36.882.
The leader just did a
38.931.
All right.
You're in 4th.
Gained a spot through that. And we'll finish 4th. Somehow
There's a
getting
flag.
spun out
It's over.
benefited me.
Great job, driver.
Okay. That's all I can do is just laugh. I don't know what else to even think about that. Oh. Alright. Let's go and watch to see what happened in this race, because I have no idea. Alright. 9 car tags the wall. notch. Oh, 14. Oh. Just got loose on entry, I guess. I don't know. 10 car gets really loose. Saves it, but gets into the wall. And this is that 2 car. Alright, he just lost it by himself. So he wasn't on a mission to get payback on anybody. He just was trying to get back to where he was. 5 and 6 get together. And that was, yeah, that big stack up on the front stretch. It's on the restart. I don't see anything here. Yep, 5 just catches the wall. Other 5 car, same thing. And it was so nice he's got to do it twice, so there he goes again. Oh, back to the other 5 car. He says, huh, wait for me. And then, yeah, this was the 2 in that 11 car. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. He's not given room. He's just not. Is this where the 2 gets on the back of him, or no? So it's just nothing. I'm not sure what that was. I think this is because of my connection. Uh-oh. Back to the Zen 5. What do we do? Nothing, okay. Yeah, this has got to just be because of what my connection was doing around that time. But yeah, he just straight up decided to gas it up and take me out. He didn't even try to miss me. Joke was on him though. He got the worst end of it. Who was this? Yeah, that was that Rafe dude. Alright. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish there. But it ended up costing him a lap, I think. Where did he finish? Yeah, he ended up losing a lap out of it. So, whatever. I finished 4th. He ended up a lap down. Guess it didn't work out so well. But overall, it really was a fun race. I just hate to see the stupid come out right there at the end. We were having some good hard battling. Yeah, we were rubbing doors a little bit. He kept running me down. I ran him up the track and thought we were even. But no, he wanted to pump me. And he Danica Patrick'd it. Got himself worse than he got me. So anyway, I had fun driving it. I hope you had fun watching it. If you did, please like, subscribe, come back and see me next time. Catch you then.